started making music in order to reach people in a way that they didn't feel trapped, they could connect, they could relate emotionally. Music has such an impact on people that you have to be saying the right things, using the right words to reach them. And I'm so passionate about my faith that I want to use this as a form of worship and a form of preaching. And I feel like the rap game these days is just so negative. And I'd like to see God use hip-hop to change the world.
If you asked me a couple years ago, I just wanted someone to notice me, vocally asserting my emotion with poetry. Notably, it never stopped growing me. God was molding me into a poet with hopeful dreams and showing me I was a teacher, a leader, a preacher. The words I learned to speak were heard in herds of broken people, and seeking out a God without equal. Though the words fit, they won't fix a heart full of evil. Without Jesus, a sequel. It's not a problem to need help. See, life without God is a lot like driving a car without a seatbelt. We crash a lot. We've been given a second chance a lot. It's time we follow through with God and what His plan's about. Brought the planets out, brought the sun, moon, stars, earth, water, fire, even pomegranates out. He brought man about, from the dust and the sand in His hands and a plan. You're gonna lose yourself in the music, the moment, the focus is never gonna let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to know in the future where hope is worth more than gold. You're gonna lose yourself in the music, the moment, the focus is never gonna let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to know in the future where hope is worth more than gold. You don't have to understand it. Imagine you're walking around the planet, had a map in your hand, but you've been taking it for granted. The place that you were traveling to is in the past and you can't go back. You never thought that it would happen to you. Start to panic. If only you had a master in the business of making miracles happen, then you'd be happier. When life's slapping your face and that map in your backpack is bad and you're mad cause you were back in the place that wait, you're gonna take that. I make rap in order to fill a space that makes me take a moment to hit the brakes and erase that feeling of shame that takes residence up in your brain, and that's a fact. I hate smack talking and walking around without a clue what you were talking about. I'm talking about plans and I've had it with man stabbing a man in the back, and it's tragic. We try to take matters into our own hands and the masses can't handle it. Trash talking each other under attack and it's not working, so try and dial it back a bit. Stack money, if that's funny, I laugh at it. Trade pain for pleasure and that's masochist. If cash can't buy happiness, but you can buy cannabis, planted with mass hazardous, cancerous, posting pictures on the gram like it's glamorous. I'm getting real sick and tired of every facade, liars and devils and false gods, and trying to drop bombs like I was a lost cause. But I'm so bored with the post-mortem award for most glorious form of ghost stories and more. Like we go to war with God over a score that wasn't ours before, and all we do is ignore Him. I guess if this is a warning, I'm praying for everyone, then I'm going. You're gonna lose yourself in the music, the moment, the focus is never gonna let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to know in the future where hope is worth more than gold. You're gonna lose yourself in the music, the moment, the focus is never gonna let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to know in the future where hope is worth more than gold. You're gonna lose yourself, you're gonna lose yourself.